Let me tell you what you need to know about hydraulic lock, or you can simply call it hydrolock. Hydrolock occurs when a liquid, it could be water, it could be coolant or fuel, enter the combustion chamber of an engine and prevent the piston from completing its stroke. Remember that liquid is almost incompressible, so piston could not compress the liquid, be it water, be it coolant or fuel, in the combustion chamber, and that leads to what is referred to as hydrolock or hydraulic lock. And when it happens, it causes several mechanical damages to the engine. Let me tell you about 6 mechanical damages that this could cause to the engine. Number 1 is broken connecting rod or bent the push rod. This could happen, the push rod could bend because of the hydrolock, since the liquid cannot be compressed. Number 2, it could cause piston damages or cylinder wall damages. It could also cause, as number 3, cause crankshaft damages. It could affect the bearing and the crankshaft joiners. Then number 4, it could also causes blown head gasket. And number 5, valve and camshaft damages. And most importantly, it could also cause problem to the starter or the flywheel teeth, because when you are trying to crank the engine and the starter could not rotate, that could cause problem to the starter and the flywheel teeth. Now, what usually causes this problem, the hydrolock, what causes it? Let me mention 3 things that usually be the cause. Number 1 is when you drive through deep water. When you drive through deep water, this could allow coolant, water, to come in through the intake to your combustion chamber, and that will lead to hydrolock. Number 2 is when you have blown head gasket. When the head gasket blown and coolant goes to the combustion chamber on the piston head and piston could not compress it, it prevents the piston completing its stroke, and that leads to hydrolock. And number 3 is when you have excessive fuel flooding the cylinder. This could happen when you have bad injector or injector tube failure, or one injector tubes could also lead to flooding of fuel on the cylinder head. Now, how can you prevent this situation? Prevention, let me mention 4 things that you have to do for you to prevent this situation. Number 1 is that you need to avoid deep water. Don't drive through a very deep water. Avoid this. And number 2 is that ensure you have regular maintenance of your cooling system to prevent head gasket blown. And number 3 is that you need to prevent fuel flooding. Ensure that the fuel system is being maintained properly so that fuel will not flood to the combustion chamber. And lastly is that when you notice that you have hydrolock, don't crank. If you crank, it will cause damage to the starter. So this has the 4 things that you can do to prevent this problem. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, you can give me thumbs up, please.